Japanese Android body. Japanese Z6 steam engine pebble edition. Ran as a three sequence unit, meaning it ran three Android bodies at once, each with the same consciousness loadout, but each running different brain structures, or in other words, they thought differently. Her favorites are scientific, botany/bioengineering, molecular mechanical engineering, and math, specializing in an ever-continuing pursuit to create a working lightsaber. She had spent most of her college life on the west coast of the United States and was currently working in Seattle at Microsoft's main testing facilities. Chinese, Japanese, South Korean engineering was also prominent here. She likes that the shapes of flowers and other plants produce unique solutions to a lot of her problem solving. That's why she chose bioengineering. While her bosses disliked lightsaber loadout, they did not complain about her results, which were impeccable. She was 5 feet tall and wore a lab coat painted with old steam engines and bursts of steam all around it. It was called the steam engine because they first installed it incorrectly and caused bursts of steam. Every other country got rid of it as useless for any purpose. The Japanese, however, refined it and made it stronger instead of fixing the leak. Now all steam engine editions of the Wading River Japanese Android class can blow steam out of the seams of their bodies, mainly used for decoration. However, the latest setting sun Samurai loadout was able to manipulate and ionize the steam into miniature shields wherever they wanted. They accomplished this by flooding their reactor with the water, then energizing the water with the Tesla particle, allowing the android to remotely energize the water and make it as strong as the android could pump energy into it. It took so much energy through the android user, so the android user could only keep it up for a few microseconds, just enough to absorb a blow. The first 10 steam engine editions, Android Suns, Samurai loadouts, became one of the most deadly units for any mission or ops. Each new rendition made it even that deadlier, keeping them at the top of the list every year. This was because they were the first to come up with molecular blades. The Pebble was the second only purely scientific android, the other being Cluster's scientific mountain android from Germany. There was little chance anything was going to happen, but all the other countries had still taken the opportunity to show off their latest and greatest androids, which were usually some type of war model, just converted into scientific models. The Pebble ran only 2 cyan-colored cores, one in each palm. This gave the Pebble the unique ability to expel different clouds of ions that it could then energize and color for different purposes. The main use is for delicate surgery, anything from human bodies to satellites or even nuclear reactors. The cloud can be formed into as many hands or specialized instruments as the user can think of. Along with the steam, the Pebble is capable of semi-flight thanks to the cores in its hand. While this could be used during a battle, its main use is for space missions. Obviously, the steam is not available in space to move out because there's no moisture in the air surrounding the Pebble. The cloud can also form shields, though nothing bigger than 2 feet thanks to only having 2 cores for energy. Japanese verse for the Pebble. The 3 pebbles get swept along in the river, while the boulders stand strong. However, the pebbles will see and explore the entire river during their lives, while the boulder stands alone for eternity by itself with only the same view to see over and over.